Please put your hands together for Thomas Hughes.
I'd ask how you're all doing, but I think it's been asked enough. You're doing great. We're all doing great. What a view. Wonderful. I like to pretend that there's a little propeller plane just off canvas here. It's dragging this banner here. And then I like to pretend that this just isn't here. It's kind of ruining the view here. But no, it's Gotham. That's why we're here. Gotham's one of the best clubs in the universe. Thank you. Thank you for that energy. I need some of that energy. I need to borrow some of your energy. Been sort of dragging my feet lately, feeling lazy. I tripped over a sock the other day in my apartment. It wasn't even balled up or anything. It was just like, sock rises about that far off the ground. I couldn't clear it. Just need a little pep in my step. Feeling lazy, August, so feeling lazy, but not quite as lazy as, say, a surgeon who leaves a bullet in you. I come across that scenario too often, like ever. Guy shot like 20 years ago, still got a bullet in him. Don't chalk that up to anything besides laziness on the surgeon's part. You go in there for one reason. If you get shot, surgeon works on you for a little while, he goes, all right, you're done. Aren't you going to take the bullet out? I'd have to cut you open. It'll be all bloody, and then it'd be gross. That's just laziness. But I don't know, I'm not a doctor. There's got to be a reason for it, right? I feel like a doctor sometimes. You watch those pharmaceutical commercials enough, you start learning about chemistry and organs you never even knew existed. When they start listing the side effects, it goes on for more than half the commercial. I don't want to split logical hairs here, but that's just a commercial for side effects at that point. When most of the commercial is side effects, you know, the product is taking a second seat there. I like the one, I'm considering eating the pill that it makes you feel taller, just a few inches. It doesn't make you actually grow, it just makes you feel taller. One of the side effects, though, is at a certain point your kneecaps just sort of collapse. It's called shattered kneecap syndrome. But it's a risk worth taking, I think, just to feel, just get a glimpse of what that would be like. My favorite is an announcer comes on, he says, tell your doctor if you've recently visited an area where fungal infections are more common. Which is weird, that they don't just say Florida. But if you're not traveling to a fungus infection area, if you're staying more local this summer, I'm saying you'll be good news. You'll be pleased to know that the MTA has just released an app. So right on time for the MTA. It's only the year 2018. They've just released an app. And it's in beta mode. It's not even really finished. It's still under construction. The release is delayed. It's full of glitches and they want your feedback. Sound familiar? So you download the MTA beta app. It says it takes 20 minutes to download. So you wait, goes all the way down to minute 4, and then just sort of stops for a minute, ticks back up to 11 minutes, and then just stops, it just freezes there at 11 for a while, before it finally continues downloading. And once you finally get on the app, use it for about 30 seconds, and then it kicks you off. Tells you, app is still under construction, go back to the app store, download a local downtown app, and that's going to actually accomplish what you want the app to accomplish. And what it does is, it tells you when the train is coming. This is what they've come up with. That's why they spent so long in production. It tells you when the train, not where the train is, it tells you when they think the train is coming. So in other words, you just update your phone and it says, it's not. I don't mind though. I don't mind waiting for the train. I don't mind being stuck on the train so long as I can read the headlines. Love those headlines. Lots of local news update. There's lots of controversy going on with the New York City Housing Authority. You ready for these hard-hitting housing authority jokes? Because they're coming at you. NYCHA is what they call it. First of all, it's an abuse of acronyms. You save the CH for words that begin with CH. You don't create a cha sound. New York City Housing Authority, NYCHA. I'm not a government bureaucrat. I don't make the acronyms, but I know that's wrong. Second of all, NYCHA sounds like something on the periodic table. Sounds like a skin rash. Sounds like a disease a mosquito would give you. You got NYCHA. Ooh, he's got NYCHA. Problems with NYCHA, it needs billions of dollars in investment in repairs. And so how did the government deal with this? Mario Cuomo, the governor, tricked Bill de Blasio into signing a document he didn't understand. You've been Cuomo'd. He said, I tricked you into signing a document you didn't understand. You've been Cuomo'd. And de Blasio, what's de Blasio's version of events is the exact same. It's like, I didn't know. I had no idea, but we're not paying. We are not paying for it. So they've agreed to not agree on the agreement. Second of all, there's lead paint everywhere. Forget about Michigan's water supply. We got some problems with lead right here, and de Blasio was lying about it. And some of you are searching for the joke in all this. The joke is that after everything we've been through as a nation and as a city, you'd still rather the Kushners be your landlord than the city of New York. And that's a joke. That's a problem. That's a problem worth fixing, because we deserve better from the city of New York. And if I were the Kushner family who's been accused of... Yeah, you can clap. That's all right. It might start something. It might start trending. If I were the Kushner's family who has been accused by the city and the state of harassing tenants, of abusing their rights, I would buy a local Sherwin-Williams paint store. I'd be down at NYCHA headquarters with some overalls and a paint roller, and I'd say, let's get to work. Because at least those creeps can attract a camera crew around and build some attention. People will care about the NYCHA issue. What I'm really saying is Reserve some of your hatred for the local politicians. Don't waste it all on Trump people. But speaking of the Trump people, nothing really new on that front. Trump keeps calling for an end to the Salem witch trials. I'm not a witch. I'm not a witch. Stop throwing buckets of water on me. I'm not a witch. And he can't fire the one guy he wants to fire. He's built an entire career and reputation. He rose to the top by firing people. And now there's just one guy he can't fire, Robert Mueller. He really wants to. Can't fire him. But at the end of the day, Trump's still obsessed with the wall. Obsessed with the wall. He's so obsessed with the wall that his staff is going to build him a glory hole in the Oval Office bathroom. That way, the next time he really gets excited about the wall, he can just fuck one. Thanks, everyone. I'm Thomas Hughes.